The time has come to reveal the most surprising and useful tips that'll keep your home renovations from ever being tedious and time-consuming again. That's because these brilliant ideas are gonna save you time, anxiety, and even money. And I'll let you in on a secret. You should subscribe to our channel right now so you don't miss any valuable tips. Discover a clever solution for maintaining fresh paint without any messy spills. With this hack, your floor won't ever budge again. Watch this puzzle transform into an ultra-precise corner of an external plinth. Check out this life hack that can make old linoleum look like new with just a few simple motions. Become a 3D artist using nothing but an airbrush and a plastering trowel. A tape measure allows you to achieve the perfect cut for drywall. Even the challenging task of achieving a perfectly round cut becomes effortless. It's just perfect. Don't throw away that plastic bottle just yet. It can be used as a jack. Check out this simple yet sophisticated wallpapering technique that makes seams virtually disappear. An ordinary rope can help maintain the perfect gap between bricks. Did you know that using a food delivery service can save you money on expensive garden tiles? And just like that, a few metal pipes saved these guys from some arm and back pain. With a little carpentry glue and instant glue, you can forget about visible joints in woodworking. To quickly and evenly spread a liquid across a surface, all you have to do is cut some holes in a bucket and stretch. A drain cover can easily be hidden in the floor using a rotating system for easy access. Some hacks are just too satisfying. I hope you've gathered all the empty bottles in your house by now, because this time, one of them is going to greatly simplify the process of making marks on a pipe. Drywall and glue, you'll make the seams on the floor literally disappear. And here's a cool way to quickly remove plaster. Have you been thinking about a safe for your valuables? Well, we found the perfect hidey hole behind your bathroom tiles. If you miscalculated while installing a door and now it's hard to open, just know that you can always sand it down to the size you want. You don't need to keep a bunch of keys when you can always find an old penny in your pocket. These blocks are held together with heavy-duty foam cement. Just look at the loads they can hold. It looks exactly like a Minecraft glitch. Haven't thrown out that empty bottle yet? Good, because it's perfect for avoiding unnecessary dirt while you work. Just a few simple cuts are all that's needed to fit decking right into a column. If your garage is already full of junk, we have an idea. How about you take advantage of the space in the ceiling? Use this homemade dual roller mechanism to save time on painting by hand. This oilcloth is definitely going to put painters out of work, because it can be used to create textured walls. Now that's true art. To quickly cut a hole for the inner plate, you should use a perforator with crowns. Think outside the box and make your dream of a spiral staircase a reality by assembling plywood parts one-on-one like stacking food on a skewer. And here's a great hack for those who are a little too short for the satisfying part of the job. To make such a stunning oval threshold, all you need is an ordinary measuring stick. I don't recommend throwing out old circular saw blades because they make for super convenient key organizers. Save a ton of money on expensive pavers by simply buying more cling wrap. With the help of these metal arms, lifting two 100-kilogram bags couldn't be easier. An ingenious mechanism involving a pencil and wire makes it easier to dock the board with rocks of any shape. Check out this original house design using glass bottles. Check out how well a few cheap rails can transform into a wall for zoning space. Next time you run out of glue, don't run straight out to the store to buy more, because a plastic bottle works just as well. Check out this hack that each one of your fingers will thank you for. We bet you never would have thought that such a stylish sink could be made at home from bowls. This chainsaw mechanism makes pruning easier than holding a big, dangerous saw over your head. A grinder can help you cut a perfectly round hole in a tile if you cut it like a pizza first. You can remove a nut in a split second using a drill. A level and a marker are the best tools for making diamond brickwork. Here's an idea for you. Make a real cyber wall out of drywall. Mind-blowing, huh? It has never been easier or cheaper to make the most original PVC pipe table in the world. Are those fish? This idea is just insanely cool. This is the most enjoyable way to test whether your water drain has been installed correctly. This guy used a metal ladle to save himself many hours of painstaking work with a shovel. Instead of spending tons of time taking measurements, you can use the fixed bracket and just throw a shelf up on it. Check out the fastest way to remove labels from plastic pipes. Just look at how this unusual technique causes bricks to instantly come together under the pressure of a rope. Why wear yourself out and waste time grouting between bricks when you could do it like this worker? This guy decided to take care of his health by flying on the air conditioner instead of carrying it. All you need is 554 Tetra Pak bottles, cans, and their packaging to build a real solar-powered water heater. By using a batten, a worker can lay bricks 3 times faster than everyone else. Yep, it certainly takes a long time to peel a bunch of apples, but not if you use your brain and a drill. Accidentally locked your keys in your car? Wait, don't break your window with a hammer just yet. After all, you can solve the problem with some ordinary tape. Here's how playing dominoes can help you become a pro builder. Thinking about throwing away your old pliers? Wait, they can still be used as excellent brick grabbers. Have you noticed yet how useful it is to have an electric screwdriver around the house? Well, this homemade lifting system is sure to convince you. And lowering the load is even easier. You just need 2 sticks and a little ingenuity. This bolt guru will show you how to unscrew any bolt using bolts. And if you don't want to bother with welding bolts, you can just use an old bike chain. Who would have thought that you can easily restore stadium seats to like-new condition using a torch? Just don't overdo it. Be careful. This is called a monk's shovel for a reason, because with it, you can start digging like a god. And if you get tired, you can always just attach it to your tractor. There's no commandment against that. Need to chop some wood? Use an old tire to cut firewood like a cake. Or if that's not cool enough for you people, just use the 6-splitter Pro Axe and do it like a rock star. Anything can be a tool with enough imagination. Take this bottle cap, for example. Already tired of the summer heat and no air conditioning? Let's upgrade your fan. And all it takes is a couple of bottles and as much ice as you need to escape this heat. Worried that something valuable might get damaged in transit? Use some building foam and start competing with Amazon delivery. Thought you saved a lot of money by using a self-service car wash? Well, this method will save you even more. As long as you don't take it too far. Who needs expensive cleaning tools when you can attach a brush to a drill and scrub everything to a fine shine? Here's a quick way to have a makeshift barbecue in case your friends forget the grill on your camping trip. Again. This trick allows you to put your lawnmower on autopilot. Do it before Elon Musk gets a patent. Yes, parallel parking is difficult, but thankfully its consequences can easily be removed with boiling water and a plunger. I bet you didn't know that a simple zip tie could solve your phone stand problem once and for all. Why hasn't anyone told me about this before? Have you seen the price of the iPencil by Apple? What? Now check this out. Tell me that you didn't want this hoverboard when you were a kid. Sadly, they're not on the market yet. But in the meantime, we can make a self-propelled skateboard using a cordless screwdriver. But don't try this at home. You're better off just waiting for a real hoverboard or using a time machine. Cord stuck again? Here's the best solution. Yeah, you had no idea. Are you thinking about updating your walls? This brick interior roller should definitely come in handy. Don't have a little brother to refresh you with water from the hose? Well, a fan is perfectly suited to be your junior assistant. Got a banana and some shaving cream? Because it's time to get rid of that awful scratch on your car. Now, I'm gonna show you a real magic door latch. I bet you can't guess how it's made. All you need to do is make holes in the door latch and solder the screws under these holes a little. Just don't forget the code. Who would ever buy expensive decorative bricks if a plain old sponge can give you the same effect? Don't tell the elite designers. With the help of this frame, you can make a tiled sidewalk without even using tile. If you have an extra bike star and a lot of free time, you can make a real auger. Who knows, maybe you'll strike oil in your backyard. This construction worker got so sick of construction dust that in the heat of the moment, he strapped his vacuum cleaner to the drill, and it worked. Here is the best and easiest way to properly organize your nails. I feel like I could watch this forever, but we can't. Our working day isn't over yet. If you don't want to ruin your lawn, but the weeds just won't go away, then this drill attachment is gonna save the day. Sometimes it's easier to paint something with your hands than to struggle with a brush, so why not just put on some gloves? Something missing from the furniture set you bought from IKEA? Well, time to get out the old bike chain and finish the assembly. This is the greatest life hack for those who just can't seem to tear the tape off properly. Are there a lot of us, or am I the only one? It looks like you don't even need to get out of bed to do something when you have a quadcopter. Forget your silly little novelty keychain. This little gadget is going to be 1,000 times more useful. And here is how a difficult task, namely descaling a fish, can become the simplest task ever thanks to water pressure. It looks like someone overdid the drying routine, but you won't believe what this washing machine really is. This guy completely disassembled it and built a full-fledged stove inside. You can even cook food on it. Just imagine asking, "Hey bro, where can I warm up my pizza?" And he says, "Just throw it in the washer." If you think it's impossible to punch a hole in a ceramic mug without breaking it, well, you're wrong. Home renovation budget ran out while you're still working on the floor? Well, then I hope you have a stamping roller. Follow these steps and your tile will look like it came from the most expensive home improvement store. When you have to work in the heat, you have to improvise. At least he literally uses his head at work. Let me guess, you also wanted to buy yourself a video projector until you found out how much they cost. Well, then don't forget to leave a like on this video for giving you this idea. This nifty little doodad makes getting the best fruits off the trees a cinch. Here's how a friend with an excavator can help make the cement perfectly level. Do you think tape can't be neatly separated from paper? Well, you were just doing it wrong. What? Nobody's impressed by smartphones and smart TVs anymore, but what about smart campfires? When the lower logs burn out, new ones fall into their place. It's genius. If you never really took up running, then you can use your treadmill as a conveyor belt. A real handyman can build a transportation device from whatever was lying around in the garage. If you ever seen anything like this? A powerful motorcycle that can transform into a powerful chainsaw. But please, never ever try this at home. We'll wrap it up with that awesome idea for today. We look forward to reading in the comments which hack you're gonna try first. I think I'm gonna go with substituting glue with bottles. That's genius. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video so we can see you again soon.